Check. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, done.
Boom, boom, boom. Chicka boom, boom, boom. Chicka boom. Sleep time's over. Kevin the Catalyst DJ. Zach Morris. You like that?
That was alright.
Yeah, that's terrible.
These timers, bro.
Hello.
Angry Robots
service,
is calling. Timer. Omega 6, bro.
Okay, so season 4.
Yes.
Episode 3.
3. Yeah. The
Pakalolo episode.
Pakalolo.
AKA.
We've never tried.
I've never did.
I've never
had an inkling to.
Yes.
Even though we've been surrounded by it.
Yeah.
I've been in cars. The people have smoked it. I've never had a. That's weird that you too though. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be the only 2 people that I think you're gonna be the only 2 people I know that never tried it even.
Really?
I mean, pretty much everybody I know has tried it at least.
That is correct. I say the same. Yeah. I've never met someone that has not.
I had no curiosity. I don't know what.
And then people think we're lying. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys think we're lying? We're not lying, bro.
We're not lying.
We're for real.
Why would I lie?
I have no idea what to do with it, how to do it, what.
Yeah. I have no desire, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
So hey, yeah, that's why we're calling this.
That's it.
And a Pakalolo episode because this will be dropping on the infamous
420.
420. And also on 420 was the release of Operation Doomsday.
Correct.
MF Doom, which we usually do a Doomsday, okay?
Yeah.
But we're gonna shift that to a little later because we're celebrating Record Store Day on Saturday.
That's this Saturday.
This Saturday.
That's this Saturday, April 22nd?
22nd.
April 22nd.
Is International Record Store Day. So please support a record store.
Come down.
A music store.
Yeah.
Buy a record, buy a CD.
And you know what? Buy a record. Don't worry if you don't have a record player. Yeah. Just hang it on the wall. It's like a novelty item.
Great artwork.
I hang records on the wall.
You can always get the frames.
You know, hanging pictures on the wall. Rap Attack, Mr. Mac Marley Marl. So, yeah, see how that
tape
worked?
Pop to my state, pop. Private stop.
Also, I want to say shout out to a rest in peace to Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal.
Wow.
This is the 7-year anniversary.
Today.
April 19th.
Wow.
Is the anniversary of his passing.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace to Guru from Gangstar. I've never seen Gangstar live, have you?
No, but he Premier came.
Yes, yes.
And I missed out on that. He performed it. We talked about this.
Yes,
Jimmy Buffett's.
Yeah.
And there was only like 40 people, I heard.
There you go. 40 people were there. But one person who is here, who just happens to be coming in, because you just never know, on Macaulay, King Street, Mr. Titus Nakagawa. This is a guy, I tell you what.
Hey!
He is a guy.
Titus.
Lot of history.
Long time.
You just never know who walks on these streets. Now, a lot of history with this gentleman.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome. We haven't seen you in a while, but let's update the listeners on why we know you, how we know you,
right?
Your history, which is very vast. Now let's go back in the day here, because
how far back do you want?
I tell you, let's start with like the early 2000s.
Yeah. Well, where are you originally from, though?
Okay.
Yeah.
So born in Hilo.
Hilo, okay.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Hilo.
YK.
So were you down with all the brainstorming guys? Like Riff Raff them, or you're like a little older than those guys?
Actually, I went to judo with Riff Raff.
Oh, nice.
His older brothers.
Okay.
Okay.
So I do know him.
Yeah.
He's hung out at my house, obviously, like I know Ito and all
right.
those kids.
Okay.
Those are my homies back.
Right.
So. But definitely, bro, I knew those kids since I was small kid.
So when did you make the trek down to Walden?
So after I graduated in '99, stayed in Hilo 1 year, went to UH Hilo, majored in psychology. Wanted to learn about the human brain.
Oh boy, I tell you, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an endless journey. And then I moved up here. Wanted to see the big city.
Right.
And then I started partying.
There you go. That's right.
So you just started straight off the bat. Got off the plane.
Party.
You guys like your one pretty animal story?
Okay.
Oh, here we go. This is what we like.
August 19th, 2000.
To the date.
To the date. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this date. Does this ring a bell for you?
August 19, 2000?
Maybe you were even playing.
Wow, okay. Keep going then.
This sounds like a rave.
Yeah.
You know what a boy is, the Kaiser boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Never seen that rock, yeah?
Okay, I do.
I literally went went to Atlantis about 8 hours after I landed in Oahu with my one suitcase.
Wow.
My brother that moved up here from Hilo,
Right.
he had a house in Kailua. He was going to let me stay with him until I moved in at the dorms. That first night we went to Atlantis.
Crazy.
It was either the best decision of my life. That's not the worst. That wasn't good.
How did you get there?
We drove. We were like, oh. I was like, what are we gonna do? He was like, oh, there's this rave at Sea Lake Park. I was like, a rave? Like where they play that Oons Oons music?
Oons Oons.
Because you know, see when people say, oh, but we play that Oons Oons music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oons,
bro.
Oons, Oons.
I'm not singing the whole song, bro. Oons, 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 Oons.
That's it.
But I was like, yeah, whatever, bro. I really don't have any plans, man. I'm stuck with you for 4 days, so I'm free. Let's go.
Welcome to Oahu.
Welcome to Oahu, and boy,
Wow.
did that open up the doors.
Okay, and then when did you start getting more into the scene?
I mean, it was all in from the jump, man. I kind of just dug out in school. I mean, I was enrolled, and I tried to go to classes,
Okay.
but eventually it was just way too much fun up there.
At UH Manoa.
No, yes, correct.
What was your first promoted concert or event? What was the first thing you put your name on and said, I'm going to promote this?
You know, believe it or not, it was a Monday night at Venus.
Wow.
Wow.
Cav, I don't know, remember Scott Kiki Lloyd?
I vaguely do, bro.
Kamehameha.
Yes.
Dr. Kiki Lloyd.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
literally
Yeah,
Dr. Kiki Lloyd.
Doctor.
Wow.
Yeah. He actually introduced us and you spun for us. We did an underground hip hop night on Monday
Oh my
nights
god,
at
I
Venus.
remember that.
Monday nights at Venus was hip hop night.
Wow.
That was me and like Technique and
Okay.
all the boys back in the day. Like,
Was this what, 2000?
I was saying
2001?
like the beginning of 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I forget what time I spun. I think I spun early.
You
yeah.
came early.
I came early.
And then Dave them would close out.
Yes. See, yeah, I remember now.
But
Yeah.
it was all underground hip hop.
Yeah.
We did a lot of soul, a lot of Anticon,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
Minnesota
let's
hip
go.
hop, and then we would go back all the way down to the 80s. And just, I mean, we didn't draw a bunch of people, but it was a good learning.
Wow, I didn't know
experience.
that was yours.
Yeah, you know, it was me and like a couple other guys. Honestly, I can't even remember who we
Right.
did it with. It didn't last too long because obviously
Right.
it's a Monday night. We're a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, so that led to other Venus nights?
Yes,
And
went
then-
to the living room.
Yes. Where we met.
Yes, so you
Living
DJ'd
room.
for me every Sunday for
That was,
3 years, 5
what
years.
was that, 2004 or something?
2004 to 07, I believe.
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
That was the Sunday deal,
We had
right?
some bangers over there, yeah. Every
That
time
was
there
it.
was a holiday. it
We
was-
originally did that was with G-Dog. Was G-Dog
Yes.
there?
So we took over for G-Dog
That's right.
Drama because they
That's
wanted to get
right.
out, and then me and Brian Furious Styles went in. We formed
That's right.
B-Tight Production.
Oh,
That's right.
Be tight.
Shout out to Furious Styles,
Shout out
man.
to B.
Shout out to Fierce
I
Stuff.
haven't seen that guy in a minute, but
You
that
should-
guy is another jokester.
You should go check him out at Rumfire, bro.
He's at Rumfire?
Yeah.
That's on Saturday night.
He's
all-
a manager.
all the time.
He's a fire
Okay.
manager. He's actually an employee of the hotel. And,
Wow.
That guy is the definitive any kind.
Well,
on
you know
many
what?
levels.
You guys like a funny story about him?
Sure.
Oh yes.
Why not?
Okay, so I want to say 2 years ago, the last time I had the Pro Bowl, yeah?
Okay.
So, you know, we go holo holo in the parking lot before, do a little bit of sippy sippy, maybe a lot of sippy sippy, and we go in, and there's these big young brothers, they can tell you big somewhere brothers, they may be O linemen, D linemen, high school. I totally sell him that he's Terrell Davis, bro. I want you to go Google a picture of Terrell Davis right now, and then you go Google Brian Simpson.
Furious Styles 808. Everyone, go on that Instagram. You'll see a picture of him smiling.
Yeah,
You
Brian
compare it to Terrell Davis. Get on, bruh.
Then
Wow.
These kids totally bought it, and then
Wow.
then he signed something, and
Oh
then they
my
Googled his autograph, and they're like, "Oh, bro, that's not him." And then he left. They're like, "Why is Terrell Davis sitting in the nosebleeds?
Yeah.
This crazy Asian drunk guy."
Wow.
How did they believe
Wow.
that?
Hey man, you know me, bro. I got the gift again.
He says it seriously. You believe?
So what other nights, events, clubs did you promote?
So I did a long stretch with Island Fire. So whatever Island Fire did from probably right around the time the room shut down till about 2010, 11ish. So
You're involved with the major rages.
the first two.
Wow.
So Ray, awesome guy. Shout out to Ray Jr., my brother. Awesome concert at Lone Star last week. Good times.
Oh, okay.
Bro. Good
You
times.
went to Lone
I
Star?
went to Lone Star, bro, and I'm not into country at all. But
thing.
I want to tell you, there's the widest demographic of people I ever see.
Well, you know what's funny about that? You say it's the whitest demographic, but you know how many local people on IG was actually posting up?
There was local people.
There was, yeah.
Well, you know, Hawaiian music is kind of country-ish.
It is.
Sad, but true.
It's very close. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, the first two major ages.
Talib Kweli, you did.
Talib Kweli
As
back
well.
in the day. Oh man,
That was that
wait.
All-Star Cafe?
All-Star
Well, you
Cafe.
did that. Well, you
Yeah.
did it with
With
someone
Cheyenne.
else.
With Cheyenne.
Cheyenne
Muramoto.
Cheyenne Muramoto.
Ah.
Cheyenne
Hey,
Muramoto.
I know I
Oh,
lose
Lord.
points for that one, but guys, I was only 20 years old. You gotta understand me.
You had to do what you had to do.
Yeah, hey,
No, because he was trying to become the next Tom Moffat. He was an understudy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Which is great lineage, but what is he doing now? What is he doing now?
Lord knows.
Oh, wow.
I have not seen that
How
guy
about
in probably 15 years, 10 years. I don't know.
Who opened for Tully? Remember, was it High State?
Oh, I can't even remember. That was so long.
Probably.
ago, man. That
I
was like
think it was.
2001.
I think it was High State, right? I think it was like Tasho.
It was Tasho. Yeah.
It was, right?
Tasho,
Yeah.
Tasho, yes.
It had to
That party was packed.
It was raging.
How much was Tully back then? Do you know?
I can't even remember, bro. It was so long.
Did you make money doing these promotions?
In the beginning, no, because I was just a good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
go put up flyers, go
Right.
network for me. This is pre-Facebook and
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I was promoting like Asian Avenue
Right.
and
Yeah. Exactly.
Friendster.
Exactly.
Oh, I just predated myself. You know, oh man.
Friendster. Asian Avenue, always, that's going to be the tops.
Right.
Yeah,
That was what set it off, wasn't it?
yeah. You know, it taught me a little bit of HTML, which
Oh, yeah.
has
Yeah.
zero use for me today.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Which carried on to MySpace. Yeah,
Yeah.
HTML. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just shifted. It was the evolution of tech. But to learn how to get out there and sell a product
Right.
and sell an evening and a good time without social media was very challenging.
All right. The age of the flyer.
Flyer and posters.
Yes.
So some brother gotta go in one van
Yeah.
Yep.
with one staple gun and jump
Yep.
out. Tack. Okay,
Yep.
let's go. Next one.
The
Yeah.
grind, though. That's the grind, man.
Yeah, but
Going to every store, Sarah Surf and Shore, HIC,
Hey, you can put flyers in.
TNC,
Auntie can drop flyer.
Yeah.
Can. Oh, thanks, Auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you promoted so many things, and as Cabot mentioned earlier, what's the grand scheme of the promoter person? There was a lot of promoters back in the day,
Right.
and they're throwing events, concerts, what have you, and the profit is not really there. What's the big picture as a promoter? What are you looking to strive to with all of these club nights, concerts? Is there an end goal here to kind of be set?
I guess when I was doing it, it was more about learning the process
Yeah.
to eventually do really large scale shows like a little stadium,
Gotcha.
like Dead Mouse,
Yeah.
bring down Lincoln Park. But,
Yeah. Makes perfect sense, yeah. Just to
It-
build
it-
that career up.
Yeah, I really took a step back from that because it's a grind.
Yeah.
I totally respect the guys that do it, man. It is a grind. So I've been an entrepreneur since I was a child,
Right.
Yeah.
I would go hustle blow pops. I would go buy them from 7-Eleven and I'll mark them up 25 cents with some
Right.
kids in recess.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I make my own Limoy lollipops. Then I was peddling CDs off of Napster when I was in
Nice.
high school,
There you go.
So to me, the club thing aligned with what my personal interests were at the time.
Right. Your
So
business mentality.
it made sense to
Yeah.
learn. So I just weaseled my way in, made friends with who I needed to make friends with. And,
Right.
I'm an open book, bro. Teach me. I'm a sponge.
Right.
Most successful show that you did, you promoted?
I would like to say Major League the first two was pretty gnarly.
Who's the headliners back then?
I believe it was Catch a Fire.
Right. Oh, wow. It was right when they were hot.
Yeah. It was good, man. It was, you learn a lot. I mean,
Shell. Was that Shell?
the first 2 years Shell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Learn a lot.
I gotta talk to you then, because I want to do a Light Sleepers 21st or 20th anniversary
Man, you gotta go
at the
talk-
Shell, bro.
You gotta go talk to Jay
That's
and
right.
Tantric, bro. Those brothers know way more than me. I'm
Oh,
out of the
boy.
game, bro.
I know, but at least I know you really good. Where I can trust what you tell me.
You go talk to those guys.
Tantric is a whole other
You
story.
know, obviously the bad guys know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It's the cream rises to the top, essentially. Like anything, the market decides who is at the top of the
That's very true.
top of the mountain. The
That's
market
very
will
true.
decide. It doesn't
Right.
matter if it's T-shirts or it's concerts.
Right. Well, and speaking of currently
Yeah.
and how that has happened, currently, where have you evolved to? What is
Yeah.
happening with you currently right now?
Well, guys, so gotta add a little bit of context.
Okay, yeah, totally.
A little bit of context, because
Of course.
without context, this is just
Right.
some crazy Asian guy getting a microphone. So
You won't be the first.
Yes. We have a half Asian guy.
We have quite
quarter
a few
Asian guy.
of the Asians.
Lolo at this one.
Quite a few have stopped by. But yes,
Lolo is good.
Yeah,
Lolo is
of
good.
course.
The podcast universe.
That's what it's about.
Hey, wordplay, you like that? Huh?
Like that.
Like I dropped them. Anyway,
That's
so it's gonna get a little heavy, but trust me, after this, it's gonna be completely light. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I tore my ACL, MCL. It was really bad. I'm actually a case study from the doctor because I have a rare disease called arthrofibrosis.
Ooh.
So let me clarify.
Yes, please.
Speak to us about that.
So arthrofibrosis is when your scar tissue develops upward instead of outward, like a spiral.
Okay.
So continuously you're having to break the scar tissue up around the ligament that is ripped.
Okay.
So to keep it easy, the MCL can heal on its own, right? And then the ACL needs to be replaced. It can't grow back. It's one of those things. The MCL is connected to the quad and the calf, so it can grow back on its own. You know, you're the fit guy.
You're the fit guy.
Supposedly, yes.
I don't know about it. That shirt is like extra medium.
It's Italian medium already,
Italian medium, bro. That's how we make them.
The Earl McKee
Earl
shirt,
Kai-
by the way.
Yes. Shout out to Earl Kai
Quick shout out to Earl McKee.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a long process, and because I have this arthrofibrosis, I have involuntary muscle twitching. So on top of the pain pills that they're giving me, they're giving me Valium. And I love my doctor. I trust him. My surgeon is the best in Hawaii. He got me back to like 98%.
Okay.
So he gave me these pills knowing that I needed, because I was a bad case.
Right.
I had to like do all kinds of unconventional PT. Like I took a yoga board and a luggage strap and a yoga block, and I would keep it under my ankle like this. And I would
gotcha.
And I would take the luggage strap and then pull it down just so I could get extension.
Right.
Oh, gnarly.
That's
I don't do
an
that
old school move, yeah.
twice a day for like half an hour and just sit in front of the TV.
Yeah.
Just in a world of hurt. So at the current time, my girlfriend did not believe in cannabis, so I was not smoking.
Right.
I had never really taken it serious. For me, it was just, turn down at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Watch Family Guy or that, you know? Hey, if we stay on barbecue, you know, the joints they going around, I'd be like, yeah.
Yes. Tell us.
Anyway, so this sends me down a very long road of depression and anxiety. It's very, very severe.
Because of the injury, because of the pills you're taking.
A myriad of the pills, the injury.
Of course.
Just being a zombie. You know, like the crazy side effects when you take a ridiculous amount of opiates is terrible. Like you really don't poop for like 2 or 3 days. You have to take laxatives. Like I couldn't even remember if I brushed my teeth, if I ate breakfast, when I took my last pill. I had to write it down in my phone because I would forget and I had to take it every 4 hours. But then if it hurt, I would have to remember that, I can't take the pill because I just took one too much.
Right, exactly.
So it's gnarly. You know, I probably watched 100,000 hours of TV in 6 months. Anyway, long story short, I get a doctor, they put me on all these antidepressants, you know, increased dosage, new pill, take one pill off, one not in. At one point in time, I'm taking like 4 or 5 different medications. At this point in time, I'm a complete zombie. Way after my knee is done in rehab. I'm able to go hike Cocoa Head, I'm able to do everything, I go swim, all the stuff I love to do. But mentally, I was not there. So this is kind of why I checked out, and I wasn't right. And I had to figure it out. I went to a psychiatrist. I've been seeing a therapist for a very long time. And by the way, do not be ashamed of therapy. Everybody should go to counseling.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
I love my therapist.
Seriously, yes.
She helps me through all the tough times.
Yes.
Like the counselor, like the guidance counselor. You know, kindergartners get counselors, 12th graders get counselors, college kids get counselors. We should have counselors as
exactly.
adults.
And that's the therapist. That's very important, very needed for everyone, I believe.
Amen.
People need to talk.
Yes, they do. Anyway, so it gets worse, it gets worse, it gets worse. Some other things happen with my current employer at the time. I eventually changed doctors, and then when I do change doctors, we speak about cannabis. He tells me, do you have some experience? And I was like, yeah, I mean, since like 7th grade, Hawaii. But
I'm from Hilo.
Was what? Honestly, that is my automatic. Probably from Hilo.
Hilo.
Come on. What you expect, brother?
Yeah.
What you think he was doing at the park at 7 o'clock at night?
Of course.
We wasn't playing tag, I tell you that much. But anyway, so he essentially gets me off all the pills. And very strain specific is which strains of cannabis I should be consuming. for my specific ailments.
So this is like an alternative medicine doctor.
It is not. No. He's actually a psychiatrist. He's a psychiatrist. Yes. So he practices real psychiatry. He's not just one of those green doctors that stands out the cards. There are those guys. Nothing against them.
Right.
Do what you gotta do, brothers.
And they're able to prescribe.
Right.
Yes.
So
it's not necessarily a prescription. So let's clear some air here. It's just a recommendation.
Gotcha.
Because they're not allowed to prescribe you a federally illegal drug.
Right.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. Schedule 1 still, which is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, so I get into cannabis. I say, you know what? I got to get out of my old employer. How do I get into the space? I read a book from Tim Ferriss. I listen to Joe Rogan. I get obsessed with learning.
Right.
Obsessed. Just super passionate because this is helping me get off the pills.
Right.
So let's fast forward about 8 months. I'm finally off. Clear as a whistle, bro.
Nice.
All in the cannabis space. So.
Excellent.
So the cannabis that you consume
is
through strictly smoking?
Okay. So
there's various ways.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So there's multiple ways. Personally, I do have quite a high tolerance because I'm a daily user. So I prefer concentrates. Yeah. So what the uncles in anti-com doing dabs.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, man. You guys heard that? Not the kind Cam Newton kind dabs. That is. You know,
just to clarify, we're clarifying, everyone.
No doubt, that's done already. Stop doing that.
That's last year.
That was 2016.
Okay.
Exactly.
So what exactly is dabs?
So they're just cannabis concentrates. Okay. So essentially, master extractors will take the flower or take some shake and turn it into another product that is very, very, very concentrated.
And any chemicals in that dab?
It depends. So there's multiple different types, but the one is butane. One is carbon dioxide, so that's like a clear distillate. So used to obviously contain solvents. So this is one category: solvent concentrate.
Okay.
And then there's solvent-less, which is more like probably some hash that you would know. Right. So there's also rosin, which is honestly the best and cleanest way to do concentrates. Because all it is 2 heated plates. With pressure up to 20 tons if you want to go, or you can get one that only does 600, and you put the cannabis, the flour, just the raw flour, in between some parchment paper, and then you smash it, and then you wait, and then the oil seep out.